Okay, you guys, so you're looking at my dashboard there and my little amplifier. So I do my occupational therapy work all during the week, and then on the weekends I do lift. So that's my little amplifier, okay, to alert me when people want rides. So I had to learn the hard way not to depend no matter if it's a nice size check, okay, and that's my main job. I get a little, nice chunk of change as an occupational therapist, but I learned the hard way that one check, and it's not even about living paycheck to paycheck. It's about you never know what could happen. Okay. Something can happen to the company. Something can happen to just them wanting to give you money. I've experienced that, and you can go 2 or 3 weeks without your money. And so, and then you have to, even if you fight to get your money back and sue them, that takes too long. So I've learned the hard way to do extra little things for money. And Lyft is not so bad. Everybody's experience is different. But anyway, I want to get into what I'm talking about. The why black women are so angry saying, why are black women so angry? And so you see people make these videos about why black women are so angry, and it's, we're angry because of this, we're angry because of all the stereotypes, we're angry because we got to carry the community, we're angry because we're the backbone, we're angry, it's 100 million reasons why we're angry. But you know what I noticed, a common thing amongst these black women that I see a lot coming with all these reasons. They turn their butts around and blame white supremacy. Now, I'm not saying that there's not some fault there with them. I'm not saying that at all. But who were the people that went on to degrade their own women in a bunch of rap videos? Who did that? And I notice a lot with these black women who want to make these videos about why black women are so angry. They never want to call out the very people who help perpetuate those stereotypes, besides black women themselves accepting that. Because a lot of black women are the way they are, it's a lot of internalized misogyny, it's a lot of internalized hatred. They allowed these guys to degrade them. And so but I noticed that a lot of black women don't want to tell the truth. It's almost like the ladies that went to Costa Rica because they wanted to leave the United States. Now, I see no problem with black women leaving the United States. I think it's quite healthy for a lot of black women to leave the United States right now because it's too much going on. When I was in India, the stuff that I felt like I was in another world. When I was still making some videos, and I would, the ladies would leave comments on my under my comment section. I literally felt like I was in another alternate universe than a lot of you ladies that commented. Now that I'm back in the United States for a short period of time, I'm feeling like we're kind of together. But when I was in India, I literally felt like I was in another. I really did. I could not relate. So I think it's healthy for black women to get away. It's more peaceful. I met another black woman that was from California. When I was in India, I met one other lady, and she just said it's such a burden being a black woman in the United States. It's such a burden. It's such a burden. It's like you're carrying the weight of the race, even if you're not even in the race. You have to carry this weight, and it's true. I don't have a conversation with a lot of black people. When it comes to race and race politics, I try to avoid conversations with black people when they're my clients. Okay, well, my patients. I don't want to get into that. They want to fuss about Trump. They all in solidarity when it comes to Trump. They were all in solidarity when it came to Obama. You couldn't say nothing negative about Obama. I just, yeah, so even when you're not invested, which I've never been invested into the black race, you still somehow, if you ever engage in a conversation, you're going to be shamed into believing what the whole group thinks, or a majority of the group thinks. Okay, so anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's why I titled it, "Why Are Black Women So Angry?" And I put it in quotes because so many black women want to make these videos about why they're so angry, and they come up with these reasons why they're so angry because of society. But the one thing they keep leaving out is who were the main ones that helped create those stereotypes. Because I know black women help create the degradation. They went along with those lyrics, calling them a hoe, a slut, and a itch, and all that stuff, and a lot of that trap music. Oh yeah, black women played a huge role in it by going along with it. They played a huge role in their stereotypes by constantly giving immortality to a group of males that failed to produce. Yeah. So definitely those stereotypes, but who else? Who else? Who made those? Who were in those rap songs? Or we want to go with the rappers and blame the white record label producers, okay? Because there's a lot of black male record label producers and owners now, and they still have the same music coming out, so it's not changing, okay? Um, so anyway, that'll be it. I don't want to go on too long with that. I don't have that much to say, but yeah, the little stereotypes. Black women don't want to be honest about how they really perpetuate it. They just want to look at white supremacy. Same thing with the ladies in Costa Rica. I meant to finish my what I was saying about that. Same with the ladies in Costa Rica. They just wanted to blame the issues that they had going on with the United States. They just wanted to blame it on white people. That's the only people they want to blame it on, white people. Colorism and everything. They just want to blame it on white people. You know, now a caste system was created by the powers that be, but who helped perpetuate all of this? Because to be honest with you, black people, brown people had a colorism problem before before the United States was discovered. Okay, prior to the United States, prior to Egypt being called Egypt, it was people, the skin lightening up then. The process of the black woman being erased has been going on for a long time. And I know some people might say, well, the black woman will never be erased. I'm not talking about what will happen. I'm not talking about that it can never happen. I'm talking about the attempt to erase the black woman. It was definitely an attempt. Even though it's not going to work, there was an attempt. So whether people say, well, they can't get rid of the black woman because of the oldest mitochondrial DNA. That's not what I'm really talking about. I'm talking about the attempt. And the attempt to erase, to replace the black woman with somebody much lighter skin has taken place a very long time ago, thousands of years ago, way before American history, okay? But I'm about to get back to work soon. Like I said, I do stuff to get paid, get more than one paycheck. I learned the hard way not to get, no matter how big that one paycheck is, never depend on one paycheck. It will mess your life up. But anyway, that'll be it, and I will talk to you soon.